he said this, opposition party that actually won election into the Federal House of Representatives, into the State House of Assembly, and of course lost at the governorship election. And of course they went to court, went to tribunal, went to up to the appeal, up to the Supreme Court, and gave it to the state governor, which is Pastor Umo Eno of the PDP. Now, but I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at what is happening. But let's hear from our guest who will tell us exactly what he thinks about this particular, because there's something that just struck me. Is it the president's effort to salvage the nation by opposition parties? So
there's a opposition party there, exactly.
So are you not treating towards a one-party state? Because if the opposition are coming, everybody coming to APC, then what's going to happen?
How does the president's ability or move to or efforts, like they say, to salvage the nation being recognized by opposition party means merging with the president's political party? Help us make sense of it.
And we will hold this man accountable. Sorry, sir. The man said he didn't join the party because he wants to contest.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm going to do a screenshot of that particular.
So we can hold him.
We can hold him responsible.
All right.
When the time comes. Well, let's hear from you, sir.
Chinwo.
Well, the point is that all these are the fallouts. I had the opportunity to be here last time, and we discussed the fact that there is no character. We are playing politics without character. And it is operational democracy without Democrats. People don't do anything based on conviction in Nigeria. And that's because the structures have no conviction themselves. If you read what young people's, what they call it, YPP, Young People's Party, Progressive Party, if you read what they have as their ideology or their whatever, and compare it that of APC, you won't see difference. If you read that compared with PDP, you won't see much difference. So you also not be surprised, therefore, when a man who called the other party the home of Satan, the next day joins it and says, "This is Christ himself we are sitting with." That is where we are. We have the danger is, of course, is that these people go on to have influence on public reasoning and public activities, and they are bringing us to a nation that lacks character. It's difficult to define Nigeria by any parameter, because people can sleep on one bed tomorrow with the devil, the next day they are sleeping with Christ or claiming to be sleeping with Christ, all kinds of things. So I'm not surprised. I saw Aban go around campaigning, and when he was campaigning, he didn't spare APC, nor did he spare PDP. It was like, I'm coming to bring in a new thing in the political field in Akwa Ibom State. But at the end of the day, I'm not sure he's brought in anything. And that is why he has no difficulty going back. He's back to Akpabio, who himself, you remember, after throwing all manner of stones against APC, went over to be, now is the APC chief apostle. So it shows you the kind of people we are.
Chief evangelist.
Chief evangelist of APC. And he is now, even what the president didn't say, he says the president said it. Credits that to the president. So it's the character of our politics.
All right, just before we leave this particular issue, the concern about the outcome of political parties' merger or the campaign, if you may, it's a lot of pundits have said is at the center of the poor development within government quarters and national development generally, because the practice is about what is my interest, how do I protect it, and not what is our interest and how do I protect it or make it better. So from money politics to politics of no ideology, yesterday or thereabout, I asked, with unrelated issue, are we looking at the outcome of this? And by the way, remember Andy, is it Andy Yuba or Ifan Yuba, the one that it was a governorship candidate or senatorial candidate for this party? I heard he's YPP. He's the founding father or so.
Yes, but he has decamped from YPP to APC.
Yeah, exactly. So he had an AMCON. He has an AMCON debt issue, and as soon as he decamped and APC became Adams Oshomole's voice, your sins are forgiven. AMCON withdrew charges and all of that. But here is why this is disturbing. My colleague talked about a one-party state. And I'm asking, so from money politics, politics of no ideology, and its impact to our development or our democratic development, if you may, if we do not do the needful, you also stated that there are no difference in their ideologies and content of their party portfolios. If we do nothing about this and allow this to pan out into our future, can we really trust that what we are practicing is actual democracy in the sense of what democracy should be?
Well, on the other hand, I normally urge that we need to be patient. Politics grows with the society. There is the element of, I don't believe in biological evolution, but I believe in social evolution. Things evolve. Even in the United States, when you hear of the Democrats and Republicans, there are very many parties, small parties and tendencies who say, look, I share in what the Republicans believe or propagate. Some who say, no, we are liberals, we believe in what Democrats believe and propagate. As a matter of fact, there were times in the 19th century, the Republican Party today had the ideology of the Democratic Party today. They all reversed over time. They reversed. So I also urge that those of us who are interested as commentators or participants or observers, we also have to be patient. I pray that if we have a consistent political democratic practice for 40 years, for instance, you begin to see that the character will evolve. When they have cancelled out each other, take Rivers State, for instance. There was a time you never thought that Wike and Amechi would be on opposite camp. Right now, Wike is beginning to throw big bags at Odili. All I is showing you that is all part of the evolution. A time will come now, people will begin to see the kind of politics Odili played. Maybe we will like that for our good. So we say, no, the kind of politics Wike played, maybe. And they begin to see people cross this way, cross to it. They get to the point where their children say, I believe in what my father practiced. Yeah, and you begin to see character develop. So let us be patient on this. I won't rule out the fact that what we are doing today is affecting us. But I think that over time, if we are consistent, if we abide, the character will develop. And I think that's how it develops in other countries.
My concern is this.